Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Page number 237 and 238. When somebody wants to praise subject A, says it is better than 1,000 bees, it does not mean that subject B is bad. If we want to praise river Kaveri, he may say that it is better than 1,000 Gangas. He may not say that Kaveri is better than the 1,000 gutters. Similarly, when he says that Ahimsa is better than thousands of yajnas, it means that he much holds yajnas very highly. Further, a point to note is that this kural is not part of a Illara Iyal that talks about householders' duties, but it is part of the Turavara Iyal that talks about sannyasi's duties, or those who have abnegated the life of materialistic involvement. The ascetic is not supposed to conduct any yajnas. For him, Vaidika Matam has ordained 100% ahimsa. Valluvar is emphasizing the same thing. Valluvar, who has given a literature of immense usefulness for the whole world, was not a non-believer who disapproved Vedas. What Valluvar called as Virundu, referred in Tamil literature often as Vindu Umbal, is the same as what is called Manusha Yajnam and can be expanded to Annadanam. In each house, when they cook food every day, each householder should put one handful of rice in a separate utensil as an offering to God. In the rice, they should put 1 paisa. This should be collected and given to a nearby temple periodically. The rice should be used for cooking prasadam as naivedyam, for offering to the deity, and then to feeding poor. The money so collected can be useful for overheads such as purchasing the necessary firewood, vegetables, and labor. To do this is a very noble service, social service. Hungry stomachs will be filled. People will be encouraged to visit the temple for the sake of food, if only for satisfying the stomach or for organizing the same, which could eventually flower into deep-rooted devotion, because instead of being some annadanam, it is consecrated prasadam. It will cleanse the heart, mind, and soul of the people giving and receiving the prasadam. Annadanam is only a part of what is para upakaryam or propakaram, that is action helping others, that which is nowadays done with much publicity and fanfare, used to be done on the choir naturally and spontaneously in olden times. This is used to be known as Purta Dharmam, digging ponds for the village people or animals, digging wells, constructing steps for the banks to the waterline in rivers, constructing stone benches where wayfarers could temporarily park their loads and unwind, planting of trees on either side of the roads to prevent shade of people walking on the road, to construct temples with gardens around it, are all part of Purta Dharmam. This is much merit in such activities in which rich and poor can participate, forgetting their differences for the sake of a common people, such complexes of superiority and inferiority. As we have detergent powder for washing clothes, we have education to cleanse the brains. We have dhyanam or meditation for cleansing the mind, slokam or chanting for the cleansing of speech. Similarly, we should do social service with hard physical work to cleanse the body, mind, heart, and soul. When you sweat and dig the earth without caring for as to who is big or small, you will not only be digging a well or a pond, but a grave for your ego and pride. More than spring of water to be reached, it is the spring of love of others that is important. Publicity and demonstrations to be spurned. Quietly, if you go and remove pieces of glass from a foot track, that is more important. The aim is not aspiring for the name or fame, but cleansing oneself. That is paropakaram, is the highest selflessness. We believe in a God immanent in every human beings and living beings and non-living inanimate objects too. He has given us this body, hands and legs. We express our gratitude to Him by serving others with those very hands and legs. Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Rama 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 Rama.